Hi there, students. To ogle or to ogle. Interesting one. I think probably the pronunciation depends on the spelling, and this is maybe where we've got these two pronunciations. If it's one G, then ogle, but you can also spell it with two G's, and if it's two G's, it should be ogle. I think I probably most normally say ogle, but I think ogle is more common. Anyway, to ogle, a verb. It could be a noun as well, but I think mostly it's a verb. So to ogle, to stare at something with lust, with desire. Yeah, it's normally to stare at something or to look at something with obvious sexual interest. It doesn't have to be sex, but it most normally is. So, she stood by the building site, ogling the builders who had stripped off their shirts. She spent the afternoon ogling their muscles. Yeah, I saw you ogling that blonde in the pub. I saw you ogling her. Notice, to ogle somebody or to ogle at, you don't have to use the at, yeah, but it's optional. Okay, so to ogle, to stare at in a lecherous manner. Yeah, he was ogling at her naked body. Yeah, after a good ogle, he just finally decided to stop looking. Okay, notice I've used it there as a noun. Notice you can use it for other things though. The 5-year-old child stood there ogling the cake, looking at it and wanting to eat it, desiring to have it. The tramp, the homeless person, the vagabond, ogled the wonderful food on the plates through the window of the restaurant. Okay, so to stare at something with desire, to stare at it because you want it. Yeah, you're greedily interested in it. Yeah, the kids ogled the chocolates in the shop. But I think men sitting in a bar ogling the women or ogling the women that went past. Well, she was really beautiful, so, well, I ogled her. No, but ogling, let's see, at least be subtle about it, not. Yeah, it's got this continual staring. You can look at them, but don't ogle. Yeah. Okay, so, being ogled, it probably makes you feel uncomfortable. Yeah, to a flirtatious look, a lewd look. So also, though, just to stare at or to gape at. Yeah, when I told him I'd won 10 million euros, he ogled at me. Yeah, he stared at me. He gaped at me. Okay, so formality about with to ogle. I think I'm going to give it a 4 in formality. I think it's better in an informal conversation, a semi-formal conversation. I think you could use it in a semi-formal writing, but I wouldn't use it in anything very formal. And remember, to ogle something or to ogle at something, it can be both. Yeah, so to ogle, to keep looking at something boldly and with desire, making eyes at. He was making eyes at her, and she was making eyes at the cake. Okay, so an ogle, an ogling look. As to origin, let's see, it may come from a Middle Dutch word, Oegelen, meaning to ogle, from Ugen, to look at, or probably as well, they're the same root from Low German, Eugen, to look at, to stare at, to ogle. Yeah, so, well, it would not, at my age, it might be nice to be ogled at from time to time. Enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.